Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a Europe Advanced Progressive Blizzard Fog of War. This is actually a world domination game, not a capitals game. So this is the first non-capitals game I've played probably in like 7 years. Okay, and this is weird because you just start the game. You don't even have to pick your capital. I'm black. Let's decide where we want to go. There's no capitals. The blizzards here are kind of awkward. This would actually be pretty nice to get down here. I think we probably go for the Orient and North Africa. I think we'll go for North Africa first, though. That's probably easiest. Yeah, this would be a nice little pocket to hold. I think we'll just go for that. I'm going to do some of this. Yeah, let's just go here. I'm going to go take this one and this one. And then I'm going to go over here. All right, that was a good turn. We're going to get North Africa. We're going to try and take the Orient. And I don't think anyone else is going to... Green might go for the Orient. That might be bad. Actually, they're probably not going to go for the Orient because they'd have to hold Istanbul. They should know that this is a bad position for them. Okay, well, let's see how this is going to go. I'm going to peel my orange because I'm in the middle of a stream and I'm a little bit hungry. So, got some orange peeling ASMR. Not that you'll hear the orange. I don't know if it's possible to hear an orange peeling with skills such as mine. I'm too good. I'm too quiet and stealthy. What is red doing? We have no idea what red's doing. They're doing that in the fog of war. I'm going to say like, oh, we can't see anyone's capitals. Not a capital game mode. I know it's tripping me out here. It should lead to a faster game because there's no because I mean obviously when you attack a capital you need like a 2-to-1 advantage to ensure that you can take a capital and defend it. 3-to-1 is preferred. In this game mode it allows you to not bunker up so hard, so you can actually get eliminations quickly. And I think that's going to be a nice change of pace to our 3-hour end games that we frequently have. Like if I play 5 to 7 games a week of Risk, at least one of them is going to be 2 to 3 hours. Okay. I might have been able to peel that orange quietly, but I'm not going to be able to consume it quietly. So apologies to you guys on YouTube suffering. We're 2 minutes into the video, and your favorite YouTuber is already eating instead of paying attention to the game. So I'll try and keep the commentary up while I'm eating this. Green getting +5. It looks like they're not going for the Orient, which is really good considering they have so many troops down here. 5 troops is a lot in a non-capitals game mode. And at the start of a progressive game as well. So we're going to be able to get a bonus next turn. Unless yellow or blue comes out of nowhere to come and beat us up. They are putting troops up here in Scandinavia. Yeah, that's a rough roll, turn 1. Blue getting +6. Okay. That's actually kind of a measly extra bonus here, going so late in the game. Do they not do the extra troop bonuses for going later? Oh, actually, no, they are. I'm just messing it up because normally you get an extra +2 troops for having a capital. So +6 would normally be like that'd be like a normal bonus for a capital game mode, but that actually is a beefed up bonus here. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to take Sirte, and I think that's going to be our turn. I'll put a couple troops on Egypt, and then we'll just work on this southeast corner here, and hopefully no one gets in our way. And then maybe we can look at some eliminations here in a few turns. Yeah, that was a ridiculous roll. What was that? Was that a 2v? I don't know what that was. Okay. Blue's still trying to get value out of these 2 stacks. I don't know what the purpose is. Trying to get that juicy extra territory to get them a +4 like I have. Okay, let's go ahead and do... we can do something like this, Then we will attack here. Fortify back here. And then next turn we go up into Southeast Europe and we get more bonuses. Red getting +8, so they have Iceland. Actually, no, they have multiple things. They have a +5 bonus. Were they the ones that were going after Scandinavia? They have something weird. Maybe they have Italy. Oh god, stay out of this area. I think I have to break their bonus. Also, I need to take Israel so that they don't, like, backdoor me. Yeah, we can't let them have Southeast Europe here. Are they going to try and take multiple bonuses this turn? Terrible. Yeah, the snowballing is real. You need these guys to stop them. Urshest says, what up, Utah? Nebraska says hi. Yes, that message was probably made a while ago, but I'm not paying attention to Twitch, so. Hello. Welcome. You should do a video on the GM grind. I make a video on the GM grind almost every day. It's not always titled as such, but it is nonetheless. Declan Higgins says, my girlfriend is British. I'm Australian born, US citizen. I like to say we're playing Risk IRL and taking back over. Yes. Bro is literally the entire Anglosphere in one household. That's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, all my ancestors are English. They came over as early American pilgrims in the early 1600s. So I'm like, I took a DNA test. I'm like 70 or 80% English with some like Celtic admixture from Ireland and other areas. Yellow getting +3. Yeah, white getting a +8. So red and white have bonuses. I'm really surprised he didn't try and take all of Southeast Europe. I'm gonna take out Israel. I don't want these players with bonuses in my backyard. So I'm gonna go into Israel and Jordan. Green I don't think is a threat yet. We're just gonna do that, I think. Yeah. It's always good to just get these guys out of your backyard because they might infiltrate or punch you. Read more chat. Is that a Cornish flag, a league element? Is that a player in the game, or are you guys talking about someone in chat? I'm embarrassed now. I'm reading chat when it does not pertain to the game. Osper says, hey, if you ever want GM advice, send me a message. I'm going to play some poker now. Yeah, you can always leave your suggestions in the comments or in the stream chat. I'm glad to read any advice you guys have for me. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm hoping red is okay. So red might be crazy enough to go after this. Let me go ahead and roll this. How is that only a 95% win chance? Let's take this. I'm actually not going to defend this. I'm gonna put everything up here. If he rolls that 9, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose it, guys. +8. He won't roll that 9 unless he's insane. I hope he doesn't. Please do not do this to me. Time to eat my last bite of orange. Delicious. He's debating whether or not he wants to slam my 9. And my advice to him is, please don't. That would kill me. I could trade in next turn if I was really desperate. It goes right to Tobruk as well. Okay, good. He's decided he doesn't want to roll the 9. We're lucking out, boys. Hopefully green doesn't want to get value out of there too and roll Egypt. It's only like a 1/3 chance that would work out for them. Now, for the next phase of the snack, I have a protein shake here, which I am now shaking vigorously as far away from the mic as possible so that you guys will not have your wonderful Risk experience interrupted by a sloshing liquid. Okay, fine. Maybe I'll give you a little bit of ASMR here. Oh, yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Okay, time to chug this. Just give me a second. Just enjoy what's going on the board here. White's going crazy. They're going crazy in West Africa. I'm hoping red has Italy and they're going to stop them here. I'm pretty sure they only have the Dinaric Alps, though, based on this and the fact they only have a +8 bonus. All right, someone needs to stop them. They are a good player. I'm glad I took them out of the Orient. I think this turn we aggressively try and go for the Orient. We might even want to take a bonus. Actually, I'm going to have to trade in first anyways. So I might as well. Yeah, I might as well. Green trying to get value. Thank goodness, dude. They're getting value on Israel, and they completely failed here. So that actually makes my job much easier. I don't need to trade in anymore. So we can wait. Poor guy. Is he not getting a card? Oh, that's a bot. He bought it out now. Do we hold on to the kill guard? Somehow. No, I don't think it's... I think it's too early to think about things like that. I just need to get the Orient bonus. Is yellow trying to go for Russian Empire? We gotta stop him. Okay, blue getting a +8. We're probably going to get the entire bottom right corner here. Let me finish my protein shake. Declan quotes, "White's going crazy in West Africa. Ultimus Rex." Yeah. That is historically correct as well. Let's just... Yeah, no trade-in for us. I don't want to trade in. I'm going to just spend my 8 troops taking the Orient. I'll probably put a 1 stack right here on Greece just to psychologically get that double digits down so red doesn't feel like he needs to slam me. I don't plan to go into Southeast Europe for a while. Only +7, dude. Woof. We're poor. Okay, let me go over here. Let me just try and get the 100% with as few troops as possible each turn. Okay, dice. The dice love me. Let's go here. What's yellow getting per turn? Yellow is getting 6. They must have 2 capitals. Just kidding. And they're going for Russian Empire, right? So they might actually break me this turn. Maybe it was a bad idea to fortify here. Well, didn't they have a white or a territory down there as well? So they knew I was taking the Orient regardless. We might get hit by them. I will trade in if I have to. Hoping the bot trades in soon. Oh, is someone going after the bot right now? Someone's trying to go after green. Unless he's actually just trying to go after Eastern Europe. That might infuriate yellow a little bit. I think this is a more pertinent person to attack. He's getting +12. Ooh, okay, so that's scary. Okay. Let's figure out what's going on here. Yeah, white getting 13. That's better than having West Africa. I don't think they have West Africa, or if they did, it got broken. Okay. I'm going to drink more water. I just finished off my protein shake, so we've been fueled up for our game. I shouldn't require another snack break for the remainder of this match here. Unless it goes for a few hours, then I will. Okay, let's read some Twitch chat. Hirachess says, "We're holding it down here on Twitch. No worries for not checking. You have a video to make and a content to conquer." Yes, thank you for understanding, Mr. Hirachess from Twitch. Yes, great position, 2-point guard. 2-point guard as long as no one goes after Istanbul. We could also extend this to hold on Dinarides and Romania eventually. Yellow getting +7, so that's less than their +8 last time, right? Yeah, they had a +6 last time, never mind. So I hallucinated that. They're still getting a decent bonus. I don't think they're going to have the strength to go after Russian Empire this turn. I think once I can get a couple more troops down here in Georgia, I'll go into South Russia. All right. Yeah, you have to be careful with how you defend these territories, because in a non-capitals game mode, you have no capital to fall back to. There's no defensive bonus on anything. The only thing that matters is troops. We should be getting a beefy bonus on our turn. Yeah, we'll wait. I think there's a chance the bot will trade in next turn, and someone else if they're desperate or needing to fight I don't know, a time-sensitive battle. Let's read more chat here. So Muyoso says, "Rex, if you're forced to be a cannibal for a day, what would the race and country of origin be of your sole meal/victim?" Well, isn't that like a Theo Von joke? Like, yeah, I think I need a Vietnamese dude. They seem like they'd be more understanding. Yeah, I'm not going to make a comment on that. I think that's an interesting thought experiment. However, my position as a content creator forbids me from engaging in these cannibalistic theories that you have. Let's bring this back here. Yes, red getting +13. Hopefully they don't break the Orient. If they break the Orient, I'm going to be mean. You got to retaliate more in these games. In World Domination, I think. Just because you can't fall back to your capital. You need those troops way badly. I'll be forced to trade in next turn. Hopefully someone trades in next turn so my bonus is bigger. Okay. Green gets eliminated, so I guess he's going to trade in. That's actually scary. Getting too strong. Let's go, good game. I always like to overreact and make other people scared. I don't think it works, but it's worth the effort. Yo, blue gives a good game as well. Is anyone else getting no bonus here? Is it just green? Okay, stop it. Don't put a 10 there. Pull it out. Guard with faith. Go back to Trieste or something. Kharkiv. He's gonna. So yeah, blue's dream or yellow's dream of getting Russian Empire not happening. Is he gonna try and take all of Eastern Europe? And the question is, are people going to let him? I'm getting 14 per turn. Is anyone going to stop him? Blue gives angry. That's good. I think blue might have Central Europe, or at least they did, and they might retaliate here. Yeah, I'm gonna hope that blue retaliates. What was blue getting per turn? We're getting +9, so that would make sense. A 3 plus a 5 from owning Central Europe would be, sorry, that would be 8. But they probably have an extra. Well, they probably have 11 territories or something to get the +4. Or was it 9? I think it's 9 territories to get the extra +1, the base bonus. Okay. Trade-ins are happening, which is good for me. Because my bonus is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Alright, where is he attacking? Where is he going? I think he's just going on the west side of the board, which is good for me. I think we just slowly inch our way into Russian Empire and keep our bases covered. I'm not going to guard the Orient. I'm going to pretend like I'm just guarding with this stack right here. I'm going to probably put 20 troops. Yeah, I'll just put an extra 3 right here to beef that up. Yellow getting +6, just grabbing a card out here in Russian Empire. That's what I'm going to do as well. I'll probably, yeah, attack Moscow again. Blue getting +9, so they didn't lose a bonus. I don't know what that angry emoji was about. Maybe they grabbed another bonus and it got taken. I'm hoping that they will pop red from getting Eastern Europe if they own it this turn, which I'm pretty sure they do. There was a lot of attacking there recently, not just for eliminating green. All right, what's the plan here? Please fight red. Please do it. Okay, we're going to trade in, and I'm going to get my troops on Iraq. We'll just do the 3 of each, or the 1 of each here for trade in. Okay, they're doing a long attacking turn. I don't know how many times the dice has moved. I'm pretty sure that every time the dice moves, that is 1 territory that's been attacked. Or something like that. Let's go ahead and trade in now. I'm going to put 3 here, just to be mean and scary. We'll put 20 here. I'm going to grab a stack out here now. And do something like that. We'll fortify this out here. I'm not trying to arms race him. I'd prefer if he just retreated his 10 back into Trieste so it was locked and I couldn't see it. He's getting +3. He lost every bonus that turn. Blue kicked his ass, dude. What was that? They went crazy on him. Bro, everybody was kung fu fighting that turn. Poor guy. Maybe white had something to do with it as well. I don't know, man. Yeah, these central positions just do not work in world domination. They might work in capitals, where you can retreat to your capital and you won't get card locked because you're in the middle of the board. But terrible place to be in world domination. You just get surrounded by everyone, and once people start breaking your bonuses, it's just a downward spiral of death. All right. So, but he did trade in though, right? For 10. It's not that much. He fortifies. Yeah, he has to bring that 10 out. I'm gonna go take Southeast Europe this turn. If he depends on how many. So if he takes 8 out, I think we just take Southeast Europe with a 2-point card next turn. It sucks that I have this 10 out here. I probably shouldn't have put too many troops out there. I did not anticipate the events in this game so far. Okay, Husper says, or I guess there's another question in the chat here. Where is the start of it? Husper says, become a horse I was taught is the only answer. What is this even in reference to? I can't even find it. Okay, looking back, I'm not sure if I misheard a rodeo. What? All right, yes. He also says, why not take Sevastopol in Turkey and fortify on a 1-point hold of Russia? Sevastopol and Turkey. What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about Krasnodar in South Russia? And then hold on Russia. Actually, that's a good point. That's actually a really good point. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Why is White MIA? I get that has to be an accidental disconnection. They're going to probably rejoin. They're getting plus 21 per turn. I think they were the ones that beat up Red. We're gonna need to take extra bonuses this turn. Scary, guys. What was Blue getting? I'm glad their bonus is increasing. They might have noob corner. I don't know what's going on out there. They're getting a +3 base plus a +7. I don't know how that makes sense. They've got some capitals. Yeah, just kidding. Okay, I am going to... Yeah, I don't blame you for getting the names of the territories wrong in Risk. None of them are named correctly. I think we do something like... Okay, I have an idea. Let's do this. And I'm gonna go... Actually, let me go... Here... 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 And then... I'm going to go here. I don't think Red's gonna break me. What I did wasn't entirely aggressive. Plus, unless they trade in, they don't have the troops to break me. I'll be getting a massive, massive bonus next turn. Dude, what are you doing? Okay, good, that's fine. I'm not gonna stack any extra troops there. I trust him. He probably hates White a lot. Oh god, no. Let's go. Go Scurry. Okay, yeah, please don't attack me. No, don't do that. Okay, good. I thought it was like he's pointing down into Romania. That would have been crazy. It would have been totally undeserved as well. Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to take your 12. I don't want to. I'm just trying to get Russian Empire now. Yeah, we're actually going to guard this. We could guard all of Eastern Europe. The Dinarides, Prussia, and something up here, dude. Oh, that's going to be really good. Can we unban Jackson? That guy had a pretty cool message earlier. I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatever happened, the mods are responsible. Okay. Got Elite Beaver in the chat. I love his name so much. I've been listening to this dubstep song that takes a sample from this old like comedy film from like the 70s or something. But anyways, the main line is, "Nice beaver." Thanks, I just had it stuffed. And it's just an entire dubstep song around that sound bite. So that's... You guys can look it up. It's definitely worth listening to. I don't think I can play it on this video because it's... I would imagine it's copyrighted. Okay, White's getting that 25, dude. It's devious. We're going to have to fight them. It's a progressive game mode, so maybe they'll get blasted, but who knows? Oh, no, they actually bought it out. They're actually a bot now. So they totally went MII. They have to... That has to have been a disconnection because they were doing so well. Or maybe their mother was like, spaghetti's ready. You must get off your game, son. Who knows what happened? That's cool, though. I think I might just be slam dunking here. I don't think anyone can stop me. I might want to start killing these players before these bonuses get too high. You think we could take out... yellow this turn? I think we probably could. Put everything on the 23. Because I will get a 30 trade in. They'll have 4 cards by the end of their turn. Unless they're drafting right now. I think do we just YOLO on yellow? Okay, they trade in. Damn, dude. Yeah, so no, we won't be able to kill them this turn. Woof. Do we go after red? No, we can't get cards from red. We'll wait another turn before we go after them. Blue getting +9. They're having to deal with this disgustingly large bot out in the west, which is really awesome for me. Okay, we'll wait for yellow to farm a few more cards for us before you go after anyone. We could probably just take all of this east half of the board right now. Oh, are people... What's going on out here? Why was blue trying to attack into Kiev? That's weird. Weird. Okay. Well, maybe we don't trade in this turn. It's hard to say. Do we got all this beaver talk in the chat? I'll read some of that once I'm done with my turn. Hilarious stuff. Beavers are just great creatures. Okay, well, I think I'll just trade in this turn. And I'm going to do something funny. Like this. I'm going to do something like this. Like this. I might not be able to... Okay, well, that's kind of awkward. I'm going to do something like this. I'll just match him. If he wants to de-escalate, I'm cool with that. Yeah, I was gonna try to do something crazy like going into Prussia, but I'm pretty sure blue owns Prussia with a lot of troops. This might have been a bad idea. If he rolls my 45 in hindsight, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, that was terrible. Let's read this beaver talk. Elite Beaver says, beavers are powerful. They literally chop down trees with their teeth and drag them around. Yeah, this guy knows what's up. Those beavers, man. Something's up with them. Shout out beavers. Big Pack says, can you explain how you get cards? I don't understand, noob. Yeah, don't worry, I will explain that. So in this game, so there are two different types of game modes. There's fixed and progressive. In the fixed game mode, when you trade in cards, you get a fixed bonus. It's 8, 10, or 12, depending on the type of cards you trade in. In progressive game mode, all you need is 3 of a kind or 1 of each. And that's how you get this base bonus here, and it increases by 5 each turn. So, for example, I can't trade in because I only have 2 cards, but if I got an infantry next turn, that would be 1 artillery, 1 cavalry, and 1 infantry. And I would be able to trade in because that's 3 of a kind. And the progressive game mode gets very volatile as the game progresses because these bonuses increase by 5 each turn. In the fixed game mode, they don't do that. It's always just 8, 10, or 12 or whatever. Or 6, 8, 10, or 12. I don't remember. Yeah, the white bot is going sicko mode. I'm so glad it didn't attack my Southeast Europe position right here. Blue getting 5, so that, like, the blue bot broke him. And also, was I not paying attention there? Did someone get eliminated and I just wasn't paying attention? What just happened right there? No one got eliminated. I was hallucinating that. I don't know what sound I heard. Okay. Blue's going crazy. Are they going to break my bonus, or are they going to gut me? Oh, they're going to go after, I think, the red elimination. Yeah, if they gutted me, I'd have a hard time doing anything here. They're slowly going for that red kill, which will get them 0 cards. Okay, yellow decided not to ball out. I gotta decide what I want to do here, because white is going to get incredibly strong. I think we just play the trust game with yellow here. 28. I think we do. So the problem is like they're just gonna stack a ton of troops on Trieste until they hit me. I think we do this. We do this. I'll get my card. Why do you have a 9 there? And then we're going to... I'm going to play the trust game. We'll do something like this. I gotta do something crazy. Yeah, we'll just do 25. I'm good to play the trust game here if he wants to do that. If he hits me, though, never again. We'll never be friends. No cards for me. I got 2 cavalry and an artillery, so that will not be possible to trade in with. Fog of War strikes again. Yes, that is correct. We love playing Fog of War. I would say it makes the games more imbalanced and leads them to probably end a bit sooner. You can kind of tell what's going on just because it tells you how many troops you're getting each turn, but you don't get the details on, like, you know, how many troops they have on each territory. I would say, like, when you can see every person's territory, it allows you to balance the game better, because you'd be like, okay, this guy's clearly winning. He has more troops and territories. Let's go ahead and target him until it gets down to size here. Yellow apparently not stacking into me, which is good. I'm hoping that he disarms. I'm gonna go, if that, I want to know how many he's taking off there. I'm gonna go, thank you. Thanks. I will continue disarming until, yeah, we can each put our troops elsewhere. 45 troop traded. I don't know if the smart thing at this point would be even to send that into me when there's a bot that's getting more troops per turn than me. Hopefully he's pruning the bot a little bit. Yeah, luckily it didn't attack me. I didn't realize that the white's turn already went by. And they didn't attack me, which is, woo, that's awesome. It's great. Jackson's asked, when was the last time you worked a 40-hour unpaid shift? I would never work anything unpaid. I would never do that. I don't care like how much career experience I could get or how good it would look on the resume. I would never do work for free. I am kind of just entitled like that. I don't know if you can even call that entitled. That just sounds like something everyone should do. Don't give away your labor for free. Okay, well, I'm going to probably take everything out here this turn. We'll go ahead and do this. Okay, I want to know what's on Prussia first. Let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, there's nothing there. That's good for me. We're going to... I'm gonna go do this. And now we guard everything with a 3-point guard. Woohoo, dude. That's awesome. Oh my god, don't roll the 35. Good lord, dude. Don't roll the 36, dude. Please don't do that. Good news is we get to trade in cards next turn. It's gonna roll a 36. Oh, it's gonna roll a 36. It's gonna break all my bonuses. Oh my god, guys, it didn't roll a 36. It didn't do it. What did it roll out there that caused it to lose that many troops? Oh my gosh, poor dude. Oh my man. Oh god. Yeah, that's that's good for me, dude. That's awesome. It's being pruned as well. Only got 12 troops that turn. Yellow is dying. Yeah, that's what happens. Crazy stuff. Okay. The children yearn for the mines. Free labor. Yes. I'm not going to... Again, I'm not even going to get into that conversation. I was about to start speaking about child labor and various other things, but I don't want to alienate too much of my audience. We're just trying to have a fun risk game here. Don't worry about crazy old Rex's weird economic opinions. Okay. Barry says, is your color blue but your neck red? What? Like, does that blue color work but you're a redneck? I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Closest thing to blue collar work I've ever done is Walmart, I guess. Which it was kind of, I was driving a forklift, so I mean that's kind of blue collar. Yeah, so blue, I mean yellow just got the elimination on blue. I think we just eliminate yellow this turn because I am kind of just mega winning, and they're like one of the only players left. It's just me and the bot after this. Is there any way for me to... I was gonna say... Okay, it's time to just like actually go after... Oh my god! Okay, that was kind of close. That was kind of close. You hear all those heartbeats? That's way too many heartbeats. Okay, well, I wish it would just give me more... Like, it only gives you more time when you eliminate someone if you can trade in afterwards, which I think is BS. You should just cut the time if you eliminate them regardless. Anyways, yeah, it's going to take... It would have taken one more turn to eliminate Mr. White anyways, just because of the Marseille disconnected piece of land. Nice. Okay, here we go. He is taking all of my land. Oh no! Time to trade in. Wow, that was a excellent match for being our first World Domination match in a ridiculously long time. Okay, let's go over here, dude. All these games today have been so easy, man. What was that? How many minutes was that? That was a 35-minute game. All these games have been 35 minutes today. And I got 0 battle points? What? Oh, no, that's not. That has nothing to do with rank points. Battle points and rank points are not the same. Novices and beginners, folks. We got blue or yellow was the expert. So that's cool to see. At least there was one expert in the lobby, better than last time. Hope you guys enjoyed watching that video. You better enjoy these really short risk videos because these are rare, dude. One-of-a-kind games. We'll probably be doing more World Domination in the future just because they do lead to some of these faster, more exciting games. I'll see you guys in the next video I have. Thank you.